Good morning. Today we are starting off our day on a relative quiet note, especially compared to how things are going to look 24 hours from now. We've got some quiet weather. In fact, there's still a little bit of that haze on the horizon. There's some moisture out there and some fog that's developed overnight. The wind's starting to pick up, starting to sweep out some of that fog, and that wind will continue to be an issue for us as we head through the day. So we have that blizzard warning. I wanted to kind of depict where we're going to see conditions worsen first. So we've got a cold front that's going to be moving through the valley today. And in pink here is that blizzard warning here for the heart of the valley. You can see around 3 o'clock, that's when the warning starts for the northern valley. So that's around the time we'll be seeing the cold front moving through the north. 6 o'clock Fargo, that's when our blizzard warning takes effect. And around 9 o'clock in the far southern valley, we're looking at our blizzard warning taking effect. So it gives you an idea of the progression of this and when conditions will really start to get worse here as we head through the day today. So again, blizzard warning for later today. It's quieter right now here in the valley. So here's a look at your radar and satellite map. You can see mostly cloudy skies in some spots, other places where we're clear. And we've got some snow moving through the Devil's Lake area, stretching down Highway 281 toward the Jamestown region or just north of Jamestown, maybe some snow over the reservoir there. And this is all moving east along a warm front. So initially we'll warm things up before the cold front sweeps through for later on tonight. Here's a look at the more wide view of this. You can see the clouds along the front moving eastward here this morning. Other than that, looking relatively quiet again to start off today. It's colder ahead of the front. We are seeing those temperatures into those single digits below zero. We're at 9 below in Crookston, 6 below in Grand Forks, 4 below in Fargo. So wind chills are going to be a lot lower from there. Out to the west, warming things back up. We're at 8 degrees above zero and 9 in Jamestown, 9 in the Oaks area. And that's because we have a little more wind there. It's out of the south, helping to drive in that warmer air behind that warm front. But there are places struggling a bit with some low visibility thanks to fog. It's a report of a quarter mile in Fergus Falls, so some dense fog there. Detroit Lakes down to Elbow Lake too. So Lakes Country certainly the focus here, though there is some lower visibility up by Langdon as well. We're seeing some improvements. So here's a look at your hour by hour planner. Starting off this morning, temperatures on the rise and winds will be on the rise too. Let's head into the noon hour here as we look to see our temperatures rising into the teens, even some low 20s at that point. And with that front moving through, with the system moving through the region, we'll see a chance for a little snow up in the northern valley here as we head into the afternoon and evening, but most of that snow again bypassing us to the north. This is a wind event for us. So heading into the afternoon, nice and mild temperatures, teens to some 20s, especially in the south and west, but it will be accompanied with some wind as it starts to blast through with the cold front for later on this evening. So this is when conditions start to worsen. We start to see that front moving in and overnight into the late night hours, we'll watch that front begin to kick up those winds, gusting into the 30s, even some 40s, and that'll bring in that colder air. You can see our temperatures just starting to drop as that colder air sinks in tomorrow morning. And around 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, around this time, this will probably be the worst of it. Now I've switched over to not only temperatures but wind chills here. Hopefully you can see them on the map. We've got lots of purple going on, but temperatures will be into the teens to single digits below zero to start the day. Wind chills 20s, 30s, even approaching 40 below. So that will be dangerous as well. So we're looking at the potential for blizzard conditions overnight tonight and into especially the start of the day tomorrow. As we progress through the day, we'll see those numbers starting to climb a little bit, but temperatures are going to be quite cold all day long. Let's zip ahead into the afternoon and evening for tomorrow night. You can see those temperatures really looking quite cold again as we head into the evening hours. So just a frigid day ahead of us for our Thursday. And eventually the wind does ease up. So the focus for the blizzard, again, tonight and into tomorrow morning. So here's a look at our 7-day planner. We're going to see some numbers that are into the sub-zero range the next couple of days, Thursday and Friday below zero. And this weekend, active too, even though we warm up again. Definitely make sure that you're planning ahead for tonight. Most of the blizzard conditions happening overnight and into tomorrow morning. So tomorrow's commute definitely going to have some impacts.
Okay, sounds great. Thank you, Lisa. Coming up next, some of the cool new things you can check out at Frostival.